to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, okay? The elders, all right? Those are the men that I follow because those are the men that I learned from and still learning, all right? So let's jump right into it. John 4:22, and it reads, ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. And that's it. Our people are out here know not what they worship. Calling on the name Earth Pig, Allah, and etc. Well, the name is Yahweh Shai. Okay? I'll read that again. It says, you worship, you know not what. We know what we worship. Right? For salvation is of the Jews. And what is salvation? Well, first and foremost, salvation is when Yahweh Shai comes back to deliver his people from the hell that we're in. And who is his people? You so-called blacks, so-called Puerto Ricans, and Native Americans. He's coming back. 144,000, and the 1/3 who believe in this truth. And also, salvation is the fulfillment of the new covenant, which is the laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Commandments that will be written in our hearts. When he comes back, he's going to seal those instructions in us to where we never go off again. With sin, okay, death will be swallowed up in victory. Verse 23, and it reads, but the hour cometh, and now is when the true worship, Salakia, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. And we in that time right now. This is that hour. Right? And it reads, verse 24, God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And what? The truth is what? Part of the truth is his name, which is Yahweh Shai, and what he looks like. And that we are the real Israelites. You so-called blacks, Puerto Ricans, and Native Americans. Right? Let me get Philippians 11-12. Salakia, Philippians 2:11-12, because part of that truth is also confessing the name, which is Yahweh Shai. He's known as that deliverer, okay? Savior. Because after all, it is what? An omen nomen, right? Which means name predictor, right? Because he's going to come back and save his people. Philippians 2:11 reads, and that every tongue shall confess the name of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is the Lord, to the glory of God the Father, to the glory of Yahweh. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. That's why I'm out here. Because I fear the Lord, and I hope that the Lord keeps that fear on me to continue in this faith. Right? So hopefully I can be delivered. So I'm out here to warn our people, okay, to get right. But the fear is not on the 2/3, which they shall be cut off and die. Let me go ahead and grab Psalms 145 and 18, and it reads, Yahweh is nigh unto all them that call upon him. To all that call upon him in truth. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them. And Yahweh preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will be destroyed. And who is the wicked? First and foremost, Esau, Edom, right? He's the border of wickedness. And then he's 2/3. He's a wicked too. It says, but all the wicked will be destroyed, and my mouth shall speak and praise Yahweh, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. My last precept, Proverbs 18 and 10. Real quick, straight to the point. Our people know not who they follow, who they call on, who's their Lord. There we go. Proverbs 18 and 10. And it reads, the name of Yahweh is a strong tower, okay? And the righteous runneth into it and is safe. So yeah, that's it. Know the name, know the truth and spirit, and fear the Lord, so you shall be delivered. With that, all praises to Yahweh, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.